Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad I'm still doing this. Even if it's mostly now just for the hardcore fans who've stuck around. I mean, don't get me wrong, every once in a while somebody will comment on the live stream and say, Prof, I recently discovered your channel and I enjoy your content. I'm like, really? I don't think anyone new is seeing these videos. I think it's just the OGs that somehow the YouTube algorithm still recommends every once in a while. But thank you if you are somebody who has joined my channel even the last couple years, because most people who hang out with me have been doing so since like 2018, 2019, 2020. So it's sort of like hanging out with some old friends, still talking about new stuff, but having like a core community of just people that you still hang out with because you're friends. And that's the greatest thing about YouTube, is that I've gained a bunch of new friends as an adult, which is really hard to do. And I don't know what most people look like. I don't even know what their real names are. And guess what? I don't care. Because it's just nice to have people that are all over the world that you connect with, from across the pond to across the street. With that being said, I needed help. I needed help because in my champion items, I had acquired multiple items from, of course, Omega Days. And one of them is the top left 7-star Omega specific Awakening Gem, which is also, we don't talk about this enough as a community, really smart the way that they coded that, because it is only for those specific champions, so it's not like a regular 7-star Awakening Gem. And then, of course, the SIGs also matter as well. And so I was very tempted to do what my man Steven Burris, which is why I'm leaving in honor of him, my newly ranked 5 and on Battlegrounds defense, and I think he's going to be very good, Red Skull to rank 5. And he would actually be a great Ascended candidate, because my last Ascension was a different tech champ, because I changed my strategy, and I should have saved it for after the event, but I was an idiot. I made a mistake. I ascended Omega Sentinel, and then immediately got everybody but Omega Sentinel, which means I have a 6-star that's ascended, but also a 7-star who could use Awakening and ranking up more than any of the others, especially champs like Mulgod and Longshot that I've already got unawakened, and they're fine. Because amongst the champions, like Corvus is amazing at Sig 1. He does not need Sigs at all, but of course if he is somebody like me who is now facing my profile, at least for right now, he deserves some SIGs if you're thinking about it that way. But utility-wise, he doesn't need the SIGs. And who's to say, I may never take Corvus past rank 3, so eventually he's not going to be a face in my profile. Eventually he's just going to be another champion in my roster. So I'm not saying Omega Sentinel will, but you never know. I might want to get Omega Sentinel to max Sig eventually. So I am looking at Omega Sentinel, and I am at first using my Omega rank up gem to take her to rank 2. And we have just done that. And now, thanks to YouTube's feedback, and it was about a 70-30% split in the live stream on Thursday night for this vote. And that meant a lot to me. That meant a whole lot to me. And look at this. And it's getting so much more exciting, because she'll be rated about 27,000, which is pretty dang good. If you've ever followed Omega Sentinel's prestige and PI, it is fairly high. So it's 28, almost 29,000, but it gets so much better, YouTube. Because right now, it is 28,930, right behind Deathless Guillotine. And you can see OG Iron Man's at 31,299, but now we're going to use an item. That thing, that Sig 1 moves her well ahead of Deathless Guillotine. But then this actually makes it official. Let's check out, just guess what her PI, what her rating's going to be after these 106 going. I'm going to say 31,856. I just confirmed it. 33,000. I was off by like 1,200. And keep in mind that everyone above her, like you look at her, she's ranked 2, obviously. Sig 101. Everyone above her is ranked 3. You've got Titania at rank 3. Hulk at rank 3. Gore at rank 3. Shuri at rank 3. Corvus at rank 3. Photon at rank 3. And Domino at rank 3 as my top champ still. Wow. Thank you, YouTube. I think I made the right decision. The only thing I regret, Red Skull should be ascended, and it's probably going to be my next ascension. Red Skull should be ascended, but Omega Sentinel is instead. It's fine. It's the first major ascension mistake I've made based off of a strategy I've used in this game. It probably won't be the last, but at least I'm acknowledging it and encouraging people to not make the same mistake. Do you think I made the right decision? Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have a good one.